and welcome to Turned On. I'm Jillian. This is U of M's foremost authority on all things sexy, dirty, and in between. Today I'm here with my two co-hosts, Kostya and Ari, and we're wearing costumes. I am a princess, judge, graduate, wizard.
Hi, I'm Kostya. This isn't a costume. This is just a pelt I skinned to keep warm on North Campus. It's a wild place.
Yeah, nobody actually told us this was going to be a costume thing. This is just what we look like. This gem right here actually gives me the power to know what the last porn video you watched was, viewers. So, shame on you.
Shame.
You like some kinky stuff.
Gross. So guys, Halloween is one of my favorite times of the year, and not just because I get to dress up in a ridiculous costume and get away with it, but because I love seeing the absurd lengths that you people will go to make any costume sexy. I don't understand it. So today we have a list of all the sexy costumes that no one should have tried to make sexy. First up, we have Sexy Shrek, or Shreksy, as Ariana has lovingly called this costume. What do we think about that? What are we going to give it on a rating scale from 0 to 5 stars?
To 5?
12.
12 stars?
12.
Wow, I was gonna go like 1.
It's
missing way too much green.
That's what I was thinking.
Like,
I was thinking.
It looks like Scottish, like sexy Scottish knight with Shrek ears. Like it's missing like what makes Shrek.
true.
Yeah, I can see
Shrek.
that. But I mean, maybe that's not the costume as much, and it's more like just like the person who's wearing it choice. If you get that costume and then paint your entire body green, and like maybe carry
That's
around
like
an
an
onion.
effort thing. Like
Yeah.
if you're gonna go all out, go all out.
Yeah.
Paint yourself green.
Halloween is a commitment. You should always be going all out.
Go around shouting layers.
Onions
Throw
and
onions at
layers.
people.
Don't care. Stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, you have to commit.
All right, so 0 to 5 stars, we'll give it like a 2, because it could be great.
It has the
if it was
potential
green.
for 12.
Yeah, but it's not. All right, next we have Sexy Gumball Machine, in case you were misled in thinking that gumball machines aren't inherently sexy. I think it's just a dress
Yeah, it's
that has gumball, like, pattern on
yeah,
it.
it's
Like,
just kind of like colorful boobs. Like it's not really.
if you really want to be a sexy gumball machine, like, you better have a globe around you and, like, filled with gumballs and your head's in it, and then the rest of you can be a sexy
you
gumball
can actually like you can paint your boobs to be like a
Like,
giant gumball.
yeah.
Like this is a gumball. This is a gumball.
You could have done better. You could have tried harder.
So again, it's a commitment thing. You have to go all out.
And take actual money.
Accept money. You should
Yeah.
actually have gum on you and hand it out to people if they give you
But
quarters.
only if they give you money, yeah.
Yeah. you
It's
should
sort of like
be a-
prostitution, but for gum.
Right.
Also, gumball machines are like, they're kind of phallic shaped.
They are. Yeah.
So maybe there is something sexy to gumball machines.
I don't know. Stars? 0 to 5?
I mean,
The
it's
girl
a little
was
creative.
pretty,
I
but,
mean,
like-
who would think of that? Like, I'm gonna be a sexy gumball machine. Like that's something that you would find in like modern Beauty and the Beast. Lumiere is hooking up with the gumball machine. Like,
Yeah.
instead
Okay.
of the
All right.
feather
I'll give it a
duster.
3. I'll give it a 3.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I guess I'll give it a 3. I'd bump it up to 4 if she had a bag of gumballs. If you
Yeah.
get
Oh,
the
yeah.
gumballs and
Yep.
you take quarters, then
For
you can
sure.
bump up to a 4.
All right. So for those of you who just can't wait for winter, there's the sexy snowman. Yeah. It's Olaf from Frozen.
It's Olaf. Gotta love the carrot nose.
Love the carrot nose. Love the one arm that has like a sleeve or whatever. Put the graphic back up. We need one more second of that sleeve. Look at it. It's like it's
Like the
it's a
stick drawn on the sleeves. That's a
But
nice
because
touch.
it's sexy, it can't cover the entire arm because
yeah,
the shoulders have
right?
to be showing.
She can't wear a whole long sleeve. It has to be just the gloves. And also, there's no pants in that costume. If it's cold, you better not be wearing that.
But do snowmen get cold?
That's true.
No, there's no
Like you wouldn't
sexier
or
body
something.
part than the like upper arm and like
Right here.
this part of the thigh.
I
Nothing
appreciate
better.
the glittery shoes though, because that's like ice.
I didn't think of it like that. I think
pretty
you're
good.
giving them too much credit. I think they were just like, let's put this girl in some sparkly heels. Sexy.
Oh, yeah. All right. Creativity / sexiness. Stars.
2.
2. Maybe a 1.
Maybe a 1.
Yeah.
I don't really like it. It's like
It's not great.
simultaneously not that sexy and not
The
that
carrot,
creative.
the carrot nose, I would say, like, how would you, what's up? And you just got this
That seems like that's one of the parts of your costume you're gonna like get rid of first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that just seems like the most uncomfortable to have all night.
Yeah.
And especially if you're not necessarily everybody does dress up sexy for this reason, but let's say that you wanted to dress up sexy on Halloween so that you could hook up with someone that could get in the way.
Or
That
you
will
could
get in the
use
way.
it.
What? What?
Maybe you're a lesbian.
I'm not. No.
I'm just saying, I'm sure that some people who are creative know how to use a big nose or carrot.
But
or-
it's pointy, Jillian.
I mean, I'm not saying I would like it. I'm saying that some people,
Might want to get stabbed in the vagina.
I don't know.
If that's what you're into.
Anyway,
Let's move on.
moving on. Punny Halloween costumes are always fun, but this one takes it to a whole new level with the sexy beaver costume. Thanks, Robin Sparkles.
Cute. I like
Looks
the
like
little
it's got a
tail.
weird texture to it.
It's different. Like, people do sexy animals all the time, but like this has a little bit of a twist because it's also funny.
Yeah, you can munch on your wood.
That's okay.
Jesus. Yeah.
I'm gonna give that one a 4-star rating.
Yeah, I feel like if I saw a girl like dressed like that, I'd be like, oh, that's really cute. Like I wouldn't like it wouldn't be like the sexy snowman where I'd be like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
All
You gotta
right.
step it up with your rodent game. Not a sexy mouse, you're a sexy beaver.
Yeah.
I dig that.
Yeah.
4. So speaking of sexy animals, the next one, if you're not feeling the sexy beaver or a furry animal at all, you can just go the complete opposite route with the sexy jellyfish. I think this is great.
Yeah, I actually kind of like this one.
It's cool. It's different.
I like it. I think it's great because if let's say, I think it would be really convenient to have just like this curtain
Yeah.
of stinging tendrils for if some like tried to like think that, oh, like you're dressed sexy, that means I get to touch you. But nope, just kidding. Now you get
I wonder if you
messed
could
up.
electrify them.
Yeah, the way to improve this costume is to have just a bunch of like open wires and like carry around a car battery, and then anyone who like touches you will get like.
Or just carry a
Severely
taser around
electrocuted.
and tase whoever you want and be like, oops, you touched the jellyfish.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
we'll run around tasing people.
No, only if they touch you.
Okay,
Yeah.
tasers are always funny.
Yeah.
I like that one. I would give it a 7 stars. Out of
7
5.
stars.
7 out of 5 for
Seven's a good
hilarity
number.
of tasing.
I would go up to 4. It's definitely an original one. That's not something you see very often.
I like the eyes on the boobs.
Anyway, the next one is disturbing on multiple levels, like many, many levels. This is sexy Orphan Annie. First of all, Annie is a child. Second of all,
Oh, yeah.
Annie is a children's movie. Third of all, what? I don't understand.
Yeah, this is a weird one.
I just don't know. There's just like
Yeah,
many
no.
levels. Daddy Warbucks, like
Daddy. Yeah.
The
I
maze.
can't really. I don't really have much commentary on this. I feel like honestly, the only thing that's popping into my head right now is like, the sun will come out tomorrow.
yeah. I was thinking I think I'm gonna like it here. It's like, all right. Or it's a hard
What?
knock life. It's a hard knock life.
Oh, that's it. That's the one
Oh.
we were looking for.
Yep.
What pushes someone to choose this as their Halloween costume?
I don't know.
Because some
Negative
people
3
just want-
stars
-3.
for
Sure.
being uncomfortable in every
Yeah.
way possible.
Yeah. I couldn't really think of anything good about it.
Besides
Actually,
the
honestly,
fact that if
looking
that
at
was
it-
just a dress,
looking at it-
I would probably wear it. Like, it's a cute dress, but
Is
like,
it? I was just gonna say, like, looking at it, it doesn't look particularly flattering. It just looks kind of like.
I don't know. It's like, I mean, like,
It just looked like it
I
was
like
short.
the white collar and like the red. Like, it's a fine dress, but like, whatever. -3.
-3.
This next one is my 100% favorite, and if you watched the second presidential debate, you probably knew that this one was coming. So here's sexy Ken Bone, or Ken We Bone, what I like to call it. Yes. 1 million stars. That's it.
Well, I'm probably gonna only give it 500,000 stars because she should be wearing khakis, and she's wearing black pants.
That's
Whereas
true.
Ken Bone wore
true.
khakis.
That's true.
Also, I
And you
think-
can repurpose it to Sexy Jake from State Farm the next year.
Sexy Jake from State Farm.
Yes, if
Khakis.
that's your thing.
You can reuse it.
Yeah.
You always got to think of the longevity.
I mean,
of
it's a
these
cute
things.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
And,
ever
like-
need a crop top sweater vest.
So, finally, we don't want the guys to feel left out. So, here's a sexy men's costume. The sexy snake charmer. Do 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 do. Yeah.
This one, I'll speak from this as a guy. This one seems like another thing that's like, it seems impractical to wear all night because you hold the snake up because it's like attached by a string to the flute. So you have to hold the flute up like all night.
Yeah.
I didn't even see
Yeah, that's how it moves. So when you move the flute, the snake moves with it. So it's like a
not
clever
penis
design.
controlled?
No, I mean,
See, I was actually wondering how is that attached? Like, is it like a sock for your dick, or is it just like you have to like?
I think it's a pole that's long and it's attached to the end of your dick. So then when you move around, it like.
if you have a long enough penis and you want to dress it up as a snake and have it out all night, you are very much
So
welcome
I
to.
wasn't necessarily thinking that like I just figured it would start like that. I figured it would start with the penis in it and then like it would just come out because I feel like otherwise like you'd have to like put it somewhere because like it's like right where your penis is supposed to go. So does it just
Is
kind of
what you-
push on your penis like that?
I'm pretty sure it's just because I've seen this one either somewhere else or maybe in real life, but it's from what I understand, it's like a one-piece suit of the costume, and then it's essentially a stuffed animal snake sewn on to your genital region,
Gotcha.
and it's just kind of like floppy, and you have to hold it
So
up.
pants come with
the
it. Got
thing.
it.
Yeah, but then like by the end of the night, you're not gonna want to walk around like this with your
Yeah.
flute all night.
So
So,
you're gonna have
you're
a
gonna let it
floppy
go, and you're gonna have like a weird snake dick just kind of like dragging between your legs. But then also there's a string and then a flute being dragged behind onto it. So it seems a little impractical for like all night.
There's also the option that you just, tuck the flute into like your pants pocket or something.
Just put it under your arm. Just I don't know, sew something. Get
You
like
need
a pocket
like
right
a
here.
holder.
Either way, it's
there.
it's funny. I wouldn't say it's clever at all, but it's not bad. I think if someone showed up to a Halloween party wearing that, I'd be like, huh.
I think that's the thing though. Is I feel like men's sexy costumes or whatever, they're always meant to be comedic.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's not like
Hey, no, when we were investigating, we did see some like sexy policeman outfits that were just a thong and a police hat. And a
For
pair
men?
of handcuffs. Yes. Like it's this completely naked guy wearing a leather thong,
nice.
a police hat, and he's got some handcuffs. And I'm like, that's not a costume.
That's just like
a hat.
That's how male strippers dress for work.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I
But-
mean,
Listen, peeps, a slutty cat just isn't going to cut it anymore. You have to really be creative with your costume nowadays. So stay sexy, everybody.